Okay. We're experiencing some Santa Ana winds. I mentioned it last night, and they're back. I don't think they ever left, but they're picking up as the sun goes down. We'll keep an eye on it. Otherwise, we're alive and well, we think. However, there could be some underlying issues that we are not aware of, or maybe we are, but we haven't got them confirmed. Whatever. Hey, just hanging out once again. But let me let you know. Let me let you know. I'm gonna let you know. I'll let you in on something, and that is tomorrow night, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. We're gonna go crazy. I've been in training. I've been basically doing some treadmill preparation. I haven't been doing a lot of running, but at least I've been doing a lot of walking and stretching. And maybe, hopefully, we'll be up for the big performance tomorrow night, 7 p.m. I'll be running and painting and cooking. 7 p.m. tomorrow night. I look fit as a fiddle. Well, I don't know about that. I wouldn't say that I am, but at times I feel like a fiddle. But generally speaking, I mostly feel like a tuba. Fit as a tuba. I'm as fit as a tuba. All right, we're going to tweet that. You like to see me play the fiddle? You know, I did. I had a friend growing up who was learning how to play the violin. And so I do recall kind of fiddling with it. I wasn't very good at it. Okay. Looking back on it, I don't know if he was much of a friend either. No. At some point he was. It's funny how you lose, your friendships change over the years. And how you can be a best friend of somebody and then not so much anymore. It's not like you had a following out. I don't believe we had a following out. Maybe we did, actually. I'm not aware of it. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate your guts. Okay, I'm going to tweet this, and I think it's going to be a winning tweet, I think. The problem with tweeting or posting something like this is that probably there's a very good chance that someone actually said this already. But what are you going to do? You just got to take that chance. Yeah, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow night. This is it's a winning tweet, right? Though I don't have that much response on Twitter in the first place, but I think this is going to get me worldwide attention. I believe I'll be interviewed on all the news programs for this tweet. So, what have you been doing during the coronavirus? And we see that you made this awesome tweet. So awesome, man. Winning. Where's Charlie Sheen when we need him? Okay, let's post this up on. I get more response over on Facebook, frankly. That's okay. You know, when you get really famous and successful, you end up not doing Facebook. But I'm not there yet. I don't know if I ever will be, frankly. Not to say that that's a goal, though. Maybe it is. Have I ever met Charlie Sheen? No, I have not met Charlie. No, I've never met Charlie Sheen. In my Hollywood interactions, my Hollywood stories with Mr. Let's Paint, my new blog. No. What do they call those? Podcast. That's right. All right. Did I watch anything interesting? Just watching TV. Doing a lot of watching TV. Have you guys been watching a lot of TV or movies? Watching movies? I can't say anything was memorable. I saw parts of a movie, or I did see the movie, and it's like, it's like when you watch a movie and you get into it, and you just leave because you don't even care to know how it ends. That was the kind of movie I watched today. I don't even know what it was. It had one of the actresses from Saturday Night Live. She's not there anymore. She left like last year. She kind of got a little chubby white woman. Pretty, I don't know her name. I forget it. She was on quite a few of the shows. I forgot it. She was a regular, Anyway, she was just like the best friend of the main actress. I did watch on Home and Garden TV McCarthy. What's her name? The funny actress, something McCarthy. So she worked with the Property Brothers, the twins, and like Brad Pitt the previous week. It's like Celebrity. I think they call it Celebrity IOU is the name of the show, and it's basically the Property Brothers, those twins, hook up with like a famous movie star. And then they kind of ambush one of their movie stars, family members or a good friend, Jenny McCarthy. Anyway, so her episode was last night. I was laughing. She's got such she can like pour you a cup of coffee and you end up laughing. She's just got that kind of ability. Anyway, she set up her, fixed up her aunt and uncle's house, like surprised them and stuff. Good times. Great TV, man. It actually was good TV. That's my TV update. Of course, you all know that I told you all to watch Italian Spider-Man, which I watched it and I was like, oh, this is like from this Italian way back in the 70s, some kind of Italian spoof, whatever, of Spider-Man. It's actually was only made 10 years ago. Jenny McCarthy is a porn star. You're right. No, you're mixing her up. But no, Jenny McCarthy, I think she did pose naked in Playboy, and she's the anti-vexer woman, and she used to be on MTV. So now we don't know who the woman that I was talking about, the main actress. Debs is really good with Nick Offerman in it. Okay, take a look at that. That's recommended by Yacht. Good recommendation. That guy's kind of funny. He's got that funny face thing going on. Funny moves. He's got some funny moves. Hey, you guys watch Superstore? You guys, I got a tip for you. If it's not too late on the East Coast, if it's on or whatever, go check it out. I like to call him a buddy, but I don't know him at all. Melissa McCarthy, thank you, Slam Donkey. But if you watch Superstore tonight, apparently, and I'm not even going to watch, but because I don't even know when it's on. But if you do watch it tonight, an acquaintance of mine, like I said, I'd met him just once, but we're like, he's like one of the only people on Twitter that I actually interact with. Johnny Pemberbone. You know who I'm talking about? Johnny Pemberbone. Maybe I'm not saying his last name right. He's a funny guy, young guy. I mean, he's younger than me. He doesn't come off as the bitter comedian. He does stand up. He's a stand-up comedian, and that's how I know him, because I did a show, and he was on the bill along with me, and I thought he was, at the time, he was funny, and this was years ago. I think he has the it. He has the it. He has it. He has the it factor. What? No one's who's blocking you, Anna? But I don't think anyone has the ability to block. At least, not that I know of. But then again, I'm not necessarily a technical marvel at this. All right, let's see if we get any likes. We got one like. I'm as fit as a tuba. Okay, now over on Facebook, I think we'll get some kind of responses. Mikey liked it. Not a lot of. Might have to delete it. When you don't get that much response, I find I'll just delete it. Anyway, it's pretty windy out there, isn't it? Wet Dog blocked a few of the viewers. Nice. Why would they block you? What did you say? Did you say, fuck you? Fuck you, man. You're a dickhead. I hate everything about you. Fuck you. It's fun to swear, right? It's kind of nice. I mean, and you can tell that I really was doing that in fun, in jest. But so I think it's even more fun. I don't think it's really terribly fun if you're really meaning it. That's no fun. Generally not a good move when you mean it. Oh, you're just kidding. Okay, what? All right, we're just kind of, hey, we're trying to keep an eye out on you 12 viewers right now. Well, I want no battles going on. It does happen. There can be wars going on in the chat room. No, I heard about some earthquake, but I didn't feel it. No. Oh, you like my fuck shit jazz song? Yes. Oh, by the way, my piano recital will be coming up next week. I don't know about the mosquitoes, but let's turn on the mosquito machine. Let's do it. Let's let the games begin. Let the zapping begin. Zap, 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 zap. I got a retweet, guys. Oh, wow, nice. You even posted a picture of me with a tuba. Sweet. See, it's starting already. Okay, watch out. That was some serious sneeze droplets. Not sure that they were coronavirus droplets, but they were definitely some sneeze. There was a professional golfer named Sam Snead. And so when anytime he sneezed, the play-by-play announcers would say, "Oh, there goes Sam Snead sneezing." Wait, okay, I don't know. I'm just making that up. Sam Snead sneeze. Sam Snead sneeze. Yeah, I can't even say it right. Sam Snead sneezed. Sam Snead sneezed. Sam Snead sneezed. Sam Snead sneezed. All right, I got it. You know, it's so windy, I don't think the mosquitoes are out. They're not out today. Though they were out last night. Or you know what could have happened is they got ferried in to the Let's Paint TV studios, like a whole bunch of them. And they're not here tonight or today, this afternoon. Sam Snead sneezed. Sam Snead sneezed. Sam Snead sneezed. Sam Snead sneezed Covina droplets. Sam Snead sneezed droplets. For a virus that kills people, the name droplets, you know, it seems to be such an innocent word when it's quite deadly, isn't it? It's kind of cute, you know, droplets. You know, it's almost like it could be like in a children's book. Actually, there'll probably be a children's book on the virus. You know, like, okay, make sure you wash your hands. 20 seconds. Say your ABCs now. That's the emoji for the droplets, right? The little cute but deadly. Yes, I agree. Okay. Well, wow. This wind is crazy. It's crazy. All right. I am gonna put a little more, put a little love back in here. I'm gonna get rid of some of that blue. I think that's the next move. Trying to finish this painting. Like I said, I guess I am kind of getting close to finishing it, but at the same time, it's kind of fun to just mess with it. After all, we are in unusual times where no one's asked to really be productive at all. So it's sort of nice to not feel rushed to do anything. I usually rush. That's a personal question, so I can't answer that for you. But yeah, road rage is kind of a crazy thing, isn't it? There are some terrible stories about road rage. I'm sure you've seen that. There was a story a couple of years ago. It was a guy who was waiting in line to get pump gas at Costco. You know, apparently you can save like 5 cents a gallon at Costco. So people wait in these terrible lines to save the 5 cents a gallon. Anyway, this guy couldn't wait much longer, and he apparently just pulled out a gun, and I don't think he shot anybody, but yeah, that was pretty unnecessary. Good. All right. Mosquito time. Okay, dreams. I had a dream. Well, we're going to do some dreams again because everyone's having crazy dreams, you know. I had a dream, you know, I didn't tell you this, but I had a dream a couple of nights. I was like in sort of the like a round table, you know, kind of hanging out with none other than President Trump. I swear to God, he was in my dreams and I was hanging out with him. And I wish I could have told you exactly what he said to me. He said something to me. It wasn't negative. I'll just tell you that. I think it was kind of constructive. You know, I think he was in that mode of, you know, let's solve the world's problems kind of thing. And somehow I got the impression he respected me. But I forget what it was all about. I don't know what it was about. But I think it had something to do with the, you know, this pandemic and, you know. So let's get back into the dreams, guys. I think that would be fun, right? Get back into dreams. Let's not steer off course here. Come on. What course are we on? I don't know. I mean, we're just living. We're just hanging out. And that's a good course to have. Now, don't feel bad that you didn't do anything, okay? Don't feel bad that you didn't do anything. Don't feel bad that you're not productive. Sometimes it's good to just meander, you know? I wish I was. Well, anyway, dreams are fascinating. I like them. I got to the point where I tend to that with dreams, or at least I'm always trying to advocate the positive side of the dream, and that it was as opposed to just thinking that, because almost always there's a negative story or part to a dream, and that's why you're going to have the nightmare, and then maybe you wake up. Yeah, so that sucks. But if you can kind of try to look on the bright side of life, always look on the bright side of life. All right, so that's it. Okay, so tomorrow night, big night for me and you. Come by at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's on the agenda. Otherwise, we're just hanging out tonight. I'm going to put some licks on this painting. That's a good scene, though, when they sing and they're all like being hung on the crosses. As I recall, that was the scene. All right, let's put a few more licks on this. We're gonna have to move on anyway because of tomorrow, and so we'll see if I got a few things I need to get rid of anyway that are bothering me. So we can at least do that for starters. All right, fantastic. lunch. Be right back. Did I tell you it's windy out there? It's really windy. Really windy. Oh, another mosquito bite. Another one bites the dust. Hey, hey! Another one bites the dust. Ho, ho! And another one. And another one. Another one bites the dust. Ho! Doom. Doom, 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 doom. Another one bites the boom, boom. Do 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 do. Sing it. I wish I knew how to sing more of these songs that I kind of vaguely remember, you know. I only know the one or two sentences, you know, the All right, let's get on with it. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of some of this blue that's popping up. It's at least get rid of at least partially some of it. So let's do that. This is in the way somehow. Okay, that's better. All right. All right, away we go. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff here. Okay, that's already looking better. Hey! All right. Thank you, Yount. And he dedicates this to Annabelle's frog, Peanut, who died. Ribbit, rest in peace. Bump, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba, bow, bow, bum, bum, bow, ba, bow, doo, 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 doo. I think you can kind of figure out that this just goes on and on and on forever and ever and ever and ever. This painting could do just that. However, I do feel like we're coming to a potential end. I do see, unlike this, maybe this virus that many of us do not see an end, I do see an end with this painting. Dun 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 bum 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 bum. Whoa! I didn't expect that. I wasn't expecting that mosquito. Better at getting zapped than me getting zapped by the mosquito. So. Her name was Lola. Lola Falana. She was the hottest thing east of Savannah. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, 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 whoa, 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 no, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Nothing has to make sense. Does not have to make 100% sense. Sense and sensimilia. Whoops, whoops. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. No real guarantee I know what I'm doing. Okay. Not at all. Not at all. Kid is too big over there. I think we gotta turn the fan on. It's kind of muggy in here. Let's give you an update on the weather. Let's see what the weather is about at this point. You know, it's kind of let's see what we got here. 79 degrees. But this is from inside the house, somewhat. And it shows a high of just 81, which I know it was at actually 90. So anyway, interesting information. All right. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. And we'll do some more painting. We'll hang out. All right, we're back again for another exciting hour of power. I did jump into that painting today, didn't I? I don't know what it is. You know, it's weird. The energy level is never consistent with me. I'm always kind of like, I either expend it earlier before I do my hang out with you, or I'm burnt out in the, or I'm having lethargic. Also, I think in this case, I feel like I think I know that there's an end coming soon, and I'm not going to be doing anything too crazy. I keep saying that, but I think there's some truth to this. Plus, I'm going to be taking this painting down anyway to set up for tomorrow. And I might not get back to messing with this painting for another week or so. And that doesn't mean that I'm done with the painting. It just means that I'm taking a break from the painting. And I'm like a battery about to explode. Well, I need to do that for tomorrow night. I'm saving my energy for tomorrow night. Big night, guys. Friday night. 24 hours from now, actually. Literally 24 hours from now. There's a partial end to this painting tonight, and then I'll probably bring it back out and maybe mess with it a little bit. I don't have the patience to that, so this could be it. This could be it, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Because tonight's the night. Get down, get boogie. Gonna ride the boogie. 'Cause tonight's the night. Gonna ride that big booger. Okay. Little Michael Jackson for you. All right, get back into some more painting here in a second. Check my, see how everything's going with the our tweet that we thought was going to be so awesome. It is kind of popular, actually. It's got 5 likes. Ah. Yacht, that was you. Thank you. That picture was excellent. That was some quick thinking. You really pulled it off on that one. Thank you. For Pete's sake. Pete's killing it. Still feeling fit as a tuba. You know, because if you think about it, tuba's kind of overweight, you know. I'm feeling fit like a, you know, like a sort of a tuba is sort of like a dad bod, you know. More like a grandfather bod. You know, I could be a grandfather. Isn't that crazy? I could, but I'm not. But I could be. Just because of age. What about a great grandfather? That could even be possible. If you get in on it early, and then your offspring and then their offsprings get in on it early. One could actually conceivably be a great grandfather at an earlier age than you would imagine. That all right, we're not talking about that. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about na 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 na. Let's talk about you and me. I think a zap is about to show up any minute here. I think we got a zap coming. "36-year-old cousin that's a grandmother." Whoa. Wow. At 43, wow. So, yeah, see, to be a great grandfather, you would have to wait like roughly at the very least. Oh, what's that? That's a fly. I thought it was a mosquito. Like 15 years I mean, that'd be pushing it, right? Wouldn't be healthy. So you would have to be still 60. There's probably some record, right? There's probably a record. The youngest great-grandfather or great-grandmother. What is the record? There's got to be a record. Well, what is it? What could it even be possibly, if you even mathematically, is it? That would not be. All right. Well, I think let's just move on from this discussion. Okay, let's get back to the painting here. Do a little more painting here at the very least. I am getting some licks in here, and I do feel like the end is near. The end is near, my friends. It's one thing to be looking at your painting, and it's another thing to actually physically put the paint on the painting. Your visual, what you are able to see is a completely different thing when you then get closer to the canvas and put paint on there. But that's why, and I've never really done it, and I need to do paintings from this area, this viewpoint, from this angle, as opposed to way so close. But to do that, you need long sticks, which I could do. I could just do it. But it becomes more of a physical thing. But that's nothing wrong. We can do that. I can handle physicalities, minus some aches and pains, which I hate. But what the hell? Do it. The end is near, my friends. All right, here Annabelle says the youngest grandma was 23 and great grandma was 40. Okay, so someone's even looked that up or figured that out. Yeah, it's not like something you want to encourage, barely even teenagers to have kids. That's not I don't think that's. Hey, but maybe if we have, if this is like some kind of thing where billions of people die, and we need to up the human race, maybe we will advocate that. I mean, there are times in I guess, where that would be pushed upon just to get more. I mean, I don't know if that's even was ever done, but I would imagine, at least in some subcultures, particularly agricultural scenarios. Okay, let me get my gloves on here. Okay, we're not talking about that. What are we talking about? Talking about you and me. Something like that. No, we're not. We're talking about painting. The struggles. Okay. Gloves on. We mean business now. We mean business. Yes, we do. Okay. What I notice is that area seems kind of dead. How are we gonna jazz it up? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was a murder-suicide. Mosquito style. Hey-o! I could turn on the fan. That might not be a bad idea. Let's turn the fan on. Get some flow. Progressive Insurance. Get some flow.
Oh no. Did I just get paint on my... Oh, I did. Well, keep an eye on that. Okay. Well, it's just a matter of looking at it, deciding if we want to get rid of something or not. Back and forth we go. All right. Okay, let's just do some more stuff here and there. We got some good looks in, I gotta say. I don't know. It's one of these things. I don't know if I'll ever finish this painting. It's like one of those deals. Okay, I got a problem here with my brushes. Let's clean this up here. There's some crap growing on that. Liquid drying up on my paint handles. Let's get rid of that. Okay. That's good. Let's get rid of this altogether. Cut some of that off. Yes, sirree. There you go. I'm not gonna get that. That's okay. Okay. Whoops. Oh, no. Zap, zap, zap it. Okay. Though I think I got bit. I think they bit me on my shoe, these guys. It's crazy. Let me do a sweep. I see one flying around. Yeah, this doesn't really work as well as I thought it would. The other thing works a lot better. Just the standalone guy. Ay caramba! Remember that Bart Simpson used to say that? They had t-shirts of him saying that. I think I gained bit, even still gained bit, I think. Something messed with me right there. I don't know what it was.
The never-ending story. What if there's a mosquito doing a painting of me? How about that? I don't even know if that makes any sense, but we're working on it. This painting's coming along. We're coming along, my friends. Coming along. Kind of endless, but there will be an end. Dot 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 dot. Dots, 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 dots. I got lots of dots I can do. Totally get into the dots. Get some dots going on here. Not really sure what's going on with this, but we'll make something of it, I guess. It's interesting that this doesn't have to make any sense. I love the suggestion that makes no sense. I love that. That's so good. So good. So good. That's okay. Doesn't have to be fine-tuned by no means. Painting does not have to have any real clarity at all. Let's get some dots there. Dot 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 dot. Yeah, little teeny dots up here. Little teeny dots. Those are little houses. That's a little teeny dots. Up here, boom, 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 boom. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, little teeny dots.
some dots. Let's get some dots here. Okay. Just about dotted out. All right. Ooh. Okay, it's getting closer to the end. But no, we're not gonna, I'm not solving it. I'm not solving it. You like the outside cam? Well, and it's I can't show you where even more windier situation, but that's all we got for now. But it is it's a little windier than should be. We've been kind of neglecting this side over here, so let's give this some love over here if we can. Except for I'll put some dots over there. I think some maybe some dots there. Let's see. So Whoops. Uh-oh. Well, we put some moves on this here tonight. It changed just a tad bit more. Okay. For now, that's it for now. That is it for now. We actually got some good some painting in there, didn't we? It was all right. Not necessarily any closer to ending this this ordeal, if you want to call it an ordeal. It's actually quite. It is in some ways a love-hate experience, but it's also become a pleasurable experience. So that's kind of neat. Anyway, it's kind of getting close to being done, or at least done as far as I want to make it done. You could just keep doing this forever and ever, which is kind of, again, maybe that's what I need to do. Anyway, so we tackled quite a bit here today. That's good. And I shall say goodbye to you. We'll see you again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. special time. Thanks again to Yaunt for his super chat. Help support the Let's Paint TV live stream. Also, we got you can be a member. That's always good too, for $9.95 a month. That gives you special behind the scenes Let's Paint TV stuff. It's really and honestly not much, but maybe if there was more members, we'd do more. But you definitely get a discount on our Etsy store. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow. That's right, Samit. Be kind to yourselves, guys. Yes. And be kind to those mosquitoes. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Big day for me. I'm going to give it my all. I'm going to yell and scream and cook and paint and run and scream and yell and all that stuff. So we'll see you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'll probably post a link on my Instagram about it again, and also on Facebook and Twitter. That's it here from us here tonight. It's 8 o'clock here on the West Coast. And over and out.